We wait and hope for the Lord. He is our help and shield. Psalm 33 verses 20. Hello, beautiful family. A very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Making your rice the same way all day, every day, all year can be very boring and exhausting. Let me excite you with this delicious assorted coconut rice. This rice recipe is definitely going to make it to your top-notch rice recipes from today. It is so delicious, very straightforward. Even though it's looking bougie and all that, it is very pocket friendly as well. So please be sure to stay tuned and let's get right into it. You're going to absolutely love it. Let's get started. So here are the list of ingredients. I have my jasmine rice. Right measurement will be listed below in the description box. I have my chopped vegetables. Use any vegetables of choice. And the protein that I'm going to spice things up here is some liver. Okay, use the chicken liver, goat liver, any liver of choice. I'm using the cow liver today. And I also have some fresh coconut. I also have some seasoning, some curry powder, and a little bit of oil, and of course some salt to taste. Okay, so to begin with, I'll go ahead and season my liver with some chopped onions and some all-purpose seasoning and also some beef seasoning. Go ahead and use all seasoning of choice. Any seasoning will really add lots of taste to this. And of course, we do not want to forget our salt. Mix everything together and go in with about half cup of water to begin with. Okay, and make sure you cover it nicely and allow this to steam for about 15 minutes. And this is what we have after 15 minutes. I'm going in with an extra half cup of water because I want to get lots of stock from this because it's going to help us cook our rice. All right, so I'm going to cover it for an extra 10 minutes because I want the liver to be nice and tender. All right. So after about 20 minutes of steaming our liver, it is ready. It's nice and very tender. I'm going to take them out and also save the stock for later. All right, so while waiting, I'll go ahead and blend all my coconut. We're going to get all the beautiful juices, that is the coconut milk, which is going to help us create some deliciousness for the rice later. This is the style of the dish. All right, so go ahead, after blending, squeeze all those beautiful juices out and set it aside. All right, you may decide to also blend the chaff again to get lots more milk out. Okay, I was just satisfied with this. It's so good. So let's go start with our rice. So in our pot, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of oil and then go in with some chopped onions and my curry powder. The curry powder is going to give it that aromatic flavor and a little bit of color as well. You may also choose to use some turmeric powder, which is also very healthy. All right, saute this for about 2 minutes. Now also go in with some all-purpose seasoning, beef seasoning, and some garlic granules. This is going to give extra deliciousness to the rice. And I'll saute this for again a minute and then go in with my broth or stock that I got from steaming my liver. All right, it is so delicious and smells so good. I'll just allow this to simmer for about a minute and go in with my washed rice. All right, now that I have my rice in there, I'm going to stir everything together, making sure everything is well incorporated. And then we're going to be adding the star of this dish, which is the coconut milk. This is fresh, made at home with no chemicals at all, and it's very affordable this way. Okay, make sure you mix everything together and also taste for salt, because all the seasoning and the stock contains a little bit of salt. So you just want to taste it and adjust it to your preference. That is what I did exactly. Just look at the beautiful color. Stir everything together and then cover it and allow this to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes on a low to medium heat. But in between, you just want to make sure that you are not burning the bottom of your pot. So you just go ahead and stir it once again and cover it again with your parchment paper and allow this to cook on a low to medium heat until it is nice and tender. All right, so now while waiting, let's get the very last part of the rice ready. I'm going to go ahead and cut my liver into smaller pieces or chunks like this. Go ahead and cut it into any shapes or forms that you prefer. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to fry this until they are nice and caramelized or very brown. So in my pot, I'm going to add in some oil and we're going to fry this liver until it is very nice and golden brown. You may also choose to fry it in your air fryer or maybe in the oven as well. It all works very well. It is absolutely delicious fried. You need to try it if you've not done it before. Okay, so we're now done with frying all of our liver. We're now going to also check on our rice and see how it is going. About 20 minutes of cooking this, I can tell for a fact that the rice is already done. We just want it to saute for about 2 to 5 minutes until it is completely done. So I'm going to set this aside while I go through the stir frying of the rest of the vegetables, which is going to just raise the bar of this rice. But honestly, you can have it on its own like this. It is absolutely delicious this way. All right, so in my pot, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more of the oil, and once it's nice and warm, I'll go in with my chopped red onions. Stir it and allow this to simmer for about 2 minutes, and then I'll go in with all the rest of the vegetables. They are very nice and colorful. It's the sizzling for me. These beautiful colors are just so amazing. I'll go in with a bit of seasoning. Use all pepper seasoning, vegetable seasoning, any seasoning of choice. Just give it a little bit of taste, okay? I'll allow this to saute or stir fry for about 2 minutes or 3, and then I'll go in with my red kidney beans. This red kidney beans in the rice is just absolutely amazing. I love my red kidney beans. It is one good source of protein, but if you do not prefer that, you can always do well to omit any form of vegetables that you do not like at all. Okay, I also love to add a bit of fresh garlic to this. Oh, I love garlic so much, but you can definitely omit it as well if you do not want that in there. Okay, so I'll now go in with my fried liver. It is absolutely delicious. Stir everything to combine and allow this to simmer for about 2 minutes. So I also added about a teaspoon of some beef seasoning just to give it that beautiful beefy taste. And we're done with the saute. Absolutely beautiful colors are popping out and our rice is also ready. All that you have to do now is to go ahead and add everything that you stir fried back to the rice. Mix everything together and voila! Your delicious assorted coconut rice is ready. It is so ready and very tasty as well. For lots of crunch and extra flavor, I'm going to add in some chopped spring onions, and there we go. We will be done. All that you have to do is stir everything to combine. Allow this to saute for about 2 minutes and you should be done with your rice. So delicious and so good. It smells so amazing. I need you to try this recipe for real. Is this not lovely? Of course it is. I need you to try this recipe because it is just a game changer. Okay, I am done here. We're going to just allow this to simmer and we are going ahead to serve our rice. Nicely singled out, very tasty with all these flavor packed ingredients that you need to try. Serve it with some chicken if you want and some coleslaw. It is definitely absolutely delicious. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this recipe because it definitely deserves one, and also share to a few friends and family. Comment below, let me know how you like it. Have you tried this before? Are you willing to try it? Let me know. I always love to read from you. Okay, thank you so much for watching, family. This brings us to the end, and if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join this family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, please be sure and always know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day.